Do you find yourself paralyzed by what you see outside? Paralyzed with your thoughts, paralyzed in life, that you are trying and trying and it seems like nothing is working out? What can you do when something like this is happening, when situations outside are horrible? And no matter how many things you watch outside, like a YouTube videos, like recommendations, it seems nothing is working out. I want to share with you what can you do, few steps you can take to actually start to transform your life, and what are some of the reasons. Because at the end of the day, it's nothing new. Like we are only repeating same information. To transform your life, you only need one step. Think and feel how would you be if you was living in that reality right now, not in the future, but right now. And there is no other way. Most people are creating by default by the things they saw, and they select without awareness, without the knowledge, and without knowing they were selecting something they will not like in the future. A lot of people is stuck in life they didn't even like because they didn't even knew they were choosing that experience. Please go and watch my video about self-compassion because it's going to help you to understand when we come in this physical reality, we have all the possibilities to mess it up until you know how to play this game, how to actually overcome situations, what are the rules of the universe instead of being an effect of everybody else. I think I shared this story before that really impacted me about this couple that people thought it was a couple, but it was a son and a mom. The mom was paralyzed, and I think she didn't even have like a wheelchair, and the son lost his two legs. Now, I'm just speculating, but I would love to know what happened in the background of why they ended up like this. A YouTuber saw them and they were like, oh my God, I want to help them. And he started to raise money to buy them a house and a prosthesis to the gentleman and a wheelchair to the mom so they could have like a more honorable life, not honorable life, more easy life. So when they raised all the money, they went and find the guy and they asked him, oh, we are gonna be measuring your leg to give you a prosthesis. And he said no. And they were like, what? 500,000, whatever country they were from. He said, no, I already learned how to live like this and it's easy for me. Where in your life you are stuck thinking it's more easy to be in misery than to give an opportunity to possibility, than to actually accept the help the universe is sending your way. Because majority of people, not majority, all of us are always receiving help that we are rejecting. Why? Because you are more used to living the life you didn't like than giving opportunity to possibility, because the human mind is more comfortable with what is familiar. Even if it's domestic violence, even if you are broke, even if you have a bad relationship, if you're in a toxic relationship, even if people mistreat you, or even like if you mistreat people, it's more easy to stay in misery to give opportunity to possibility. But we have to rewire our brain. We have to rewire for the things we actually like. And if you need any help to do it, my information is in the video. If not, I can look for someone else. But some people really need to find some help to help them see what is possible outside. A lot of people is living situations because they were stuck in a past life, and like now they are repeating the same thing over and over again at the same time, at the same age, in the same situation, in a different scenario, and they don't realize that. Now, I don't promote people staying there for 10 years, 20, 50, or many lifetimes reliving the same. Because at the end of the day, you have the power to transform everything in your life. But most of the time, people need the tools. We cannot come and say to people like, "Oh, why you didn't did it." People need to have some understanding. When people understand a little bit more what is happening, people is more able to change their situation. Because if you can see a beautiful life outside, a beautiful life in your mind, it's because it already exists for you and is waiting for you. But the person who is living in lack, living the situation you don't like, doesn't really fit that new life. And it's not like you have to hate who you are right now. You have to forgive and let it go. Okay, right now this present is a creation of something I didn't even choose by myself. I didn't really knew I was choosing something I will not like. But now I know what to do. Now I know I can choose. Now I know I have the power and the right to choose wherever I want. And start to create that beautiful life. Not create because it's already created. Start to experience that life inside your mind and your awareness. Put all your energy in that image. And every time an external situation comes and face you and like attack you because it's your life is gonna show you no, but this is what you believe. Like, oh, thank you. I used to believe that. Now I believe this other thing. And this is where people have to persist because it's gonna show you. This is why a lot of people is about to get the life they want, and then something happens, not something happened, like their old identity show will come back because your mind is like, hey, but this is what you used to believe, and you have to persist and say, no, I used to believe that, but not anymore. Now I believe something different. So I remember, like I read in on YouTube, like, oh, don't say that you are offering help because people get turned off, wherever. But like if I don't do it in the beginning, I forget. I just get in the zone, and I forget to present myself. My name is Nancy, and my passion is to help people to transform their lives by destroying and releasing the problems in the seed level and the metaphysical plane, so the problem doesn't happen or come back again. And it's very important that the problem doesn't come back again, because this is why you need tools. You need tools for when you choose that new reality, and that new reality appear, because a lot of people get that new reality and they reject it because they are used to have the reality they didn't like. So many people is in that situation. Please go and watch my video about self-compassion so you can understand a little bit more and have more tools. Otherwise, like just use the tools I've been given. Like so many of my videos, it really like throw at all that you need to know. But we need to apply it, because come in and watch a video will not do anything. Nothing outside is gonna do anything. You are the tool. You are the master of your life. You are the technique. You can do meditation, you can do affirmations, you can do whatever, but until you don't choose a new identity that fits more the life that you are desiring, nothing is going to change. You can do million techniques and it's not going to transform because you're still in the old identity. And everybody is saying all type of mysticism, all type of knowledge, that you need to let go of the old man that is not serving you anymore. I hope this helped you to transform your life. And thank you so much for giving me your time and your attention. And as always, I wish you a day full of miracles. I will see you next time. Bye bye.